invite Dr. J.S. Parwana, Crown Ambassador from Punjab. Over to Dr. J.S. Parwana.
Hello.
Yes, Doctor. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Nemi.
Yes,
good morning,
Doctor.
Dr. Firdaus.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. It was wonderful hearing you. I learned a lot many new things today.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
I'm so grateful to you. Yeah. Mr. Nemi Chandran has asked me to share some of my experiences.
Yes, Doctor.
I basically, for the information, most of people know it, but still for the information of the rest of the people who don't know me, I'm basically an MBBS doctor since 1974.
Oh.
I graduated from Army Medical College, Pune in India in 1974. I worked as a medical officer in many places in India, Libya, and so many places. And I got involved with DXN in 2002. Before that, I used to be very skeptical about the MLM companies and network marketing companies. I used to consider they are just member-making schemes. Yeah. And anybody who used to talk to me about MLM, I used to shun them away. But in January 2002, a friend invited me to a meeting, and I went to that meeting. And in fact, that person had invited me earlier also 2-3 times, but I shunned him away. I told him, I used to tell him, I'm a respectable doctor. I have no interest in such schemes. But on 7th of January 2002, he came to my house, my clinic, and he said, Dr. Parwana, this time don't say no, because this time the meeting is of a company from Malaysia, DXN, who manufactures some medicines. So you come to the meeting, we'll teach you about diseases and their cures. I thought to myself that I graduated from medicine 28 years ago. And this non-medical person, he is going to teach me about diseases and their cure. I just told him that just because you have requested me with folded hand, I just come for 10 minutes just to satisfy you. But I'm not interested in the system at all. In that meeting, coincidentally, an information was given about a patient from Chennai, India, who had 54-year-old lady, who had been suffering from rheumatoid arthritis for the last about 5 years. When I heard that, my antennas went like this. Because at that time, I was 51, nearly 50 years of age. And I was also suffering from rheumatoid arthritis for the last 5 years. I had tried every known pathy, allopathy, yes, homeopathy, Ayurvedic, Tibetan medicine, but nothing helped me, and I was almost a cripple.
Wow.
To do my daily jobs, I needed somebody's help. Then I asked that the speaker in that meeting, who was not a doctor, he was an army officer.
Oh.
I didn't tell him, okay, give me this medicine. I was also started. After all, I was an allopathic doctor. But I think that on that day, 7th of January 2002, I did a very wise decision. Instead, in spite of being an allopathic doctor, I didn't keep my mind closed for her. I opened my mind and I told that speaker, you give me some more information about it. So he gave me a lot many information. He gave me a lot of literature. He gave me some website. And for nearly 8, 9, 10 days, I studied the products. Ganoderma basically. After studying for 9, 10 days, I couldn't understand how it cures rheumatoid arthritis. I understood one thing, that at that time I was told that Ganoderma contains more than 200 active medicinal constituents. Now it is proven that it is more than 400. Yes. But I satisfied myself only on one count, that none of those 2000 is going to harm me. That's the only thing for which I satisfied myself, and I started, I decided to give it a fair trial. By fair trial, I mean a sufficiently long time. Not that I will try it for 2-3 weeks and I will see if I'm getting cured or not. I said I'll give it a fair trial for sufficiently long time. And I started using it on 14th of January 2002 with an absolute positive attitude.
Oh.
Which I feel is very important.
Yeah.
As Dr. Firdaus said, it is your belief system which ultimately cures you,
Yes.
not the basic product. Your belief system added to the product that cures you. So I gave a message to your mind that I don't want to become a cripple. I want to become all right.
Yes.
In psychology language, it is called auto-suggestion.
Yes.
It means whatever command to give to your mind works in the same way. And my mind heard that I want to get cured. So my mind started working, the immune system started working, and within about 6-7 weeks, I was walking normally, talking normally, and doing my normal jobs. Then I realized that for what have I been doing for the last 28 years? No patient is getting cured. No diabetic patient is getting cured. No arthritic patient getting cured. No asthmatic patient getting cured. No skin patient getting cured. What have I been doing? And then I started reading more about Ganotoma, and then I realized that probably this product, along with the faith system, can really cure diseases. And I started sharing with people. And as everybody in the network system, in DX system, must have seen that initially everybody called you a fool. Everybody makes fun of you. And same, I also faced a similar thing. People used to call me, Dr. Parwana, have you gone mad? I said, thank you so much. And next, I talked to the next person. He said, Dr. Parwana, you are mad. I said, thank you. I talked to the next person. He said, Dr. Parwana, you are mad. I said, thank you. Then I started sharing with my professional colleagues, class fellows from a medical college. I used to tell them, yeah, you have been treating diabetic patients since so long. Has any patient been cured with your medicine? They say, Dr. Parwana, no. So I used to tell them, you keep on giving your medicine. Along with that, add these nutritional supplements. Maybe after an year or so, the people will be able to get rid of those medicines. Initially, they say, okay, Parwana will think about it. Okay, Parwana will think about it. But then I used to get feedback from other people. And my doctor friends, they started talking amongst themselves. Probably Dr. Parwana has gone mad. We don't know what herbal thing, what Jadi Booty, he started talking about it. But I had developed my faith. And after my arthritis, I gave it to my wife also. My only wife, Ikloti Bibi. Because my wife had been using tablet Able, an anti-allergic tablet for her nasal problem, allergic rhinitis, for the last more than 30 years.
Wow.
I told her, you also try this product? And in spite of taking 3 tablets every day, she used to be sneezing all the time, and she used to be drowsy always. Then I told her, you try this product. Then she started using it, and it's now more than 17 years she has not used Able.
Wow.
And then my faith was complete in it. And then I didn't look back. I started talking to everybody, whether people listened to me or whether they didn't listen to me. I made it a point that I must share the knowledge about this product with at least one person every day. I kept on sharing, and gradually then I started learning the network system also, which I used to hate. Then I started learning also, and then I realized that there couldn't be a better system of marketing.
Yes.
There's the best system in the world. The system, what the system in other products, what we see on TV, people, celebrities, they come. I have been using Coca-Cola, it's great. I've been using Pepsi, it's great. And you know, these harming people, they must not be using in their household, but because they are getting millions for it, so they're talking. Yes. But in this system, what we say, use the product. If you like them, share it with others.
Yes.
I understood that. I started doing that because I had used them. I had got the results. I started sharing with them. Then I started sharing with my patient. Then cancer patient becoming completely cured, who were given just 4 to 5 weeks to live. They were declared cancer free. Kidney patient who were dialysis for the last 1 year, they were off dialysis in 4 to 5 months. Skin patient, asthmatic patient, and then my faith was completely into it, and now it is 19 years, and I never worked to become a chronomaster. I just put everybody into the system.
Yes.
When people used to come to me, I used to put that membership form in front of them. And when people used to look at it, they say, Dr. Parwana, is this that member making scheme? I used to tell them it's not a member making scheme, it's a system which will give you discount.
Yes.
For example, let's say see a person with 20 years old diabetic problem comes to me. I tell him about the product and then he says, okay, sir, give it to me. I put that form. Dr. Parwana, this is a member making scheme? I said, no, it's a system. Say, what do you mean? I said, you are suffering from diabetes for the last 20 years. Do you think Ganoderma and Parwana, they're going to get you cured in 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 2 months? I said, no, sir, it is going to take time. Like it's going to take 2 to 3 years. And at that time in India, the membership fee used to be 500 rupees.
Yes.
And you get discount for about nearly 20%. I said, but spending 500 rupees over a period of 2 to 3 years, you save 30,000-40,000 rupees. Isn't it wise?
Yeah.
It is wise. That is, you take membership of that. He said, but sir, that's okay. But I will not be able to make more members. I said, I'm asking you to make members. I'm not asking you to make members. I'm asking you to make a discount card. That's all. Use the discount. He said, okay. At that time, I used to have a stock point also. My secretary used to be sitting out. She filled the form. She gave the products, everything. And when that person was going, I told my secretary, send this person back into my chamber. He came. Yes, sir. I asked him, Mr. So-and-so, when your 20-year-old diabetes becomes okay, when you are able to give up your medicine, will you talk about this product to other people? Sir, dhol baja ke. I'll announce, dhol baja ke bolunga. So I said, only you have to do only that. You have to do only that I use this product and my diabetes was there for the last 20 years. I was taking so many medicine and now I'm not taking medicine. Just share that. And people started referring people to me, and whenever new people used to come to me or tell me, every day I get 5-6 new calls because my YouTube channel is in the name Dr. J.S. Parwana, and people see me from there, get my number, talk to me. Sir, we heard that you have a cure for cancer or diabetes. I said, from where you heard? Either they give somebody's name or from YouTube, and the person whose name they give, when those people come to me, I sponsor them under that. That's the system of honesty, which I am afraid to say is somewhat lacking in our company. If that is set right, our company will become number one in the world very soon. And now I kept on sponsoring people, they kept on becoming okay, they kept on referring more and more, and in 17 years, in September 2017, I was a Crown Ambassador, enjoying the life and really getting happiness from the good wishes of the people, which is more important, and those good wishes which no money can buy.
Yes, absolutely.
There are not many other systems in which you can make much more money than DXN can give you, but it will not give you happiness.
Yes.
That you get only in DXN. That's why the motto of DXN is health, wealth, and happiness. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. J.S. Parwana. Thank you very much, Crown Ambassador from Punjab.